If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or anything gaming related, check the referral links down in the description. They'll take you to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods already, and with the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Chez back again, and welcome to episode number 2 of the Barcelona career mode here on FIFA 15. The first thing that I have to say is a massive thank you to the huge response you guys gave the first episode. You showed it so much love. As I record this Monday evening, around about 11 o'clock, it's got over 1,200 likes and well over 400 comments as well. You guys absolutely went above and beyond what I expected you to do with the support of the series. I cannot thank you enough. I've taken some of your transfer suggestions and I've added them to my shortlist. So we'll run through them now, and I'll let you know my feelings about each individual player, and I'll let you know why there are a couple of players that you've suggested that aren't on there. There are a couple of people that were suggested literally like 200 times each. So they're definitely on the list. And if you enjoyed this episode, then make sure you smash the thumbs up button again, the like button. If we could get even close to 1,000 again for this second episode, that would be absolutely fantastic. And obviously, if you have any other suggestions, feel free to hit them up in the comment section down below as well. And or if you have any thoughts on what I have to say about what all the players I currently have in my shortlist, then let me know. As you saw in the first episode, we have about 100 million to spend. So plenty of money at our disposal. I currently have listed Masip out for loan and Douglas. I wanted to get rid of Thomas Vermaelen, but unfortunately he's a brand new signing, so I unfortunately can't sell him on or use him as make weight in any other deal for any potential other signing. So unfortunately, we're kind of stuck with Thomas Vermaelen, but that's not a problem. He'll be a good rotation player, I suppose. Can play left back as well, I think. He can. That's fine. He'll do. He'll do. I'm not sure what to do with players like Sergi Roberto and Mark Bartra. Should I loan Sergi Roberto out? Should I loan Meunier out as well? Or should I... They really won't play that often at all. Clearly, the quality at the club is massively above, especially Meunier. And Sergi Roberto as well, with the fact that we might bring in another centre mid. I don't know. You'll have to let me know. That's where I need some of your feedback. Do I put Roberto on the loan list and Meunier on the loan list, or do I keep them here and maybe play them very, very rarely in a rotation role? You will have to let me know. But jumping into the shortlist then, we mentioned that we're looking for a potential wing-back and potential centre-backs as well. In the wing-back role, I've got Lucas Piszczek down here. Obviously, he's primarily a right-back, but he is definitely good enough to be able to play on either side. But obviously, we have Adriano that can play at left-back as well as Jordi Alba. And really right-back, I don't really think Douglas is going to cut it, so we're going to send him out on loan and look to bring in perhaps Lucas Piszczek to be a little bit of rotation for Dani Alves. Also got Jose Gaya here as well. Would be a very realistic signing, even though we're not necessarily going for realism in this particular series. And Matías Schilio as well can play either side of the defence at left back or at right back. He's a very popular choice and grows very well indeed as well. We're looking for a centre back. Ayman Abdennour is heavily linked in real life with Barcelona. That's why he's on the list. And the two most popular suggestions throughout the entire comment section were Jerome Boateng and Mats Hummels. They're both valued at £30 million. I think, personally, my preference is for Jerome Boateng, I think. But obviously, if either of them are a possibility, then I would definitely jump and bring in at least one of them. And if I could have sold Thomas Vermaelen as well, I may even have thought about bringing in both. But I think we'll just get one. The question is, do we get Mats Hummels or Jerome Boateng? I'll either go by which deal is easier to bargain, or by your guys' comments in the description, in the comment section over the next few videos, because obviously the series is going up every Monday, Wednesday and Friday, so the next episode will be on Friday, and you'll have to look forward to that. Of course, I'm streaming every afternoon at the minute as well, so there will be a stream this afternoon, Wednesday, probably Formula 1, although I might stream something different today. I haven't as of yet decided. So I'm definitely streaming Formula 1 tomorrow, because as I record this Monday night, tomorrow is Tuesday. Definitely streaming F1 on Tuesday, as well as Football Manager in the evening every day as well. 2 streams daily at present. But Aaron Ramsey is linked with Barcelona in real life. Obviously, he made some comments in the press recently saying that I'd love to play for Barcelona, or I'd love to play in Spain because I'd love to experience that. So he has been linked with Barca, but we really don't need a centre mid, I don't think. Especially if we're going to perhaps bring in Mats Hummels and Jerome Boateng, because then I could move Mascherano into CDM and not play him at centre back, and then I really wouldn't need a centre mid, and I really would consider sending out Sergi Roberto out on loan. But for now,
I'm not sure about Aaron Ramsey. I'm really not. I put him in here just to gauge the reaction with you guys in the comments, so we'll see what you say. Striker-wise, Carlos Tevez was a popular option, and obviously he is an out-and-out goal scorer. There is no denying that whatsoever. He would be fantastic. He is 30 years old, but he's only £18 million. He's on 140 grand a week, and obviously we're not going to have more than 1 or 2 seasons here before the end of FIFA 15. So Carlos Tevez would just guarantee goals for the entirety of the time that we're here at Barcelona. As would, obviously, Alexander Lacazette. I haven't used him at all this year, mainly because he's been the go-to for everybody else. I've kind of tried to stay away from him, but I perhaps would like to try him out before the end of FIFA 15, and he gets his inevitable mass upgrade before the end of or before the start of FIFA 16. And obviously, as well, Thomas Muller is a big option. He could play wide right as well. Thomas Muller is a more versatile player. Could play up front as a striker. If I rotated about in with my midfield players, I could put him at cam. I could play him on the right of midfield. I could play him on the left of midfield. He is extremely expensive, but he is extremely good. So again, I will gauge the response, and we'll go from there with regards to Thomas Muller. There was a big call for Miralem Pjanic as well, but again, like I say, I'm really not sure that I need a centre mid right now. With Rakitic and Iniesta, we've still got Xavi, we've got Sergi Busquets, we've got obviously Sergio Roberto, who I'm thinking about sending out on loan, like I've said. We could move Mascherano up to central defensive midfield as well. So we really do have a plethora of central midfielders right now, so I don't really think I need to bring in... another centre mid, and that's why Pjanic isn't on the list. Ramsey is, just purely because he's linked in real life, or has been linked in recent days in real life. Whether there's any actual genuine interest in Barcelona is debatable, but obviously he and Ayman Abdennour, I think there's actually, the Ayman Abdennour rumours are a lot stronger, and he may actually even already be in contract talks. I'm not entirely too sure. You guys will have to confirm or deny it in the comment section for me, but Jerome Boateng and Mats Hummels will be my main targets for centre-back. I'm not sure about wing-back. I really don't know who to go for, whether Jose Gaya, Matías de Chile or Lucas Piszczek. What I'll try and do is just, make deals for as many players as I possibly can, and then gauge a response in the comment section over the next couple of episodes, and either accept or reject as per what you say in the comments. Thomas Muller, Alexander Lacazette and Carlos Tevez are the 3 strikers I have right now. They were the most heavily suggested ones in the comment section of Monday's episode. Obviously, if there are any other names that crop up between now and the end of the window, then I will look into those as well. But for now, I think that's going to do us for this Transfer Targets video. I think I'm tempted to have a look. No, I'm really not actually thinking about it. So... yeah, this is the squad as it is at the minute, obviously. We are missing Luis Suarez, who is only unavailable until mid-October, I think. So he'll be back sooner rather than later. Jeremy Matcher, Thomas Vermaelen. I mean, we got Arda Turan as well. One thing you did mention was Alex Vidal at right-back. And he is a right-back. He can be played at right-back, but more of a wing-back. But the thing that puts me off playing him at right-back is the fact that he has 34 slide tackle and 38 stand tackle. He's just not a defender, I don't think. I think in real life, he is good enough to play at right-back. And I think, personally, on FIFA 16, he'll have a defensive upgrade, considering the position that he's been playing for Sevilla this year and the position that he will probably play for Barcelona once he's allowed to play. Because of obviously the registration ban that they have. But I would probably use him as a wide midfielder, purely because of his inability to do anything in attack. Although he does have okay strength, so he could outmuscle people perhaps, and he could clearly outpace people. So I don't know. He's definitely going to be a rotation player on this right-hand side, but whether he'll be right back or right wing, I'm not sure. And as of the recording of this video, Pedro is still a Barcelona player, so he will stay for now. Obviously, like I said in the opening video, if he moves on in real life, we will move him on in the game as well, and we'll look to bring in a replacement. But for now, I'm not planning to bring in a replacement, so I've not really looked to bring in anyone else in that particular role right now. And obviously, we do have Arda Turan that could quite capably fill that role at present. And obviously, when Luis Suarez comes back, Messi's going to go on the right-hand side. Luis Suarez and Neymar will be the front 3. So there's a lot yet to come. And I'm not sure where I'm going to improve most. We definitely are going to improve at centre-back. We definitely are going to improve in wing-back. And we will take everything else we'll play everything else by ear. I definitely want a striker as well, because obviously Luis Suarez is going to be my main striker, and then, well, if I get like Luis Suarez and Tevez, or Luis Suarez and Lacazette, or Luis Suarez and Thomas Muller, they'll all play. I'm going to maximise the potential of absolutely everybody, so everyone will get enough playing time to keep them happy, hopefully, and fingers crossed we can bring in players that A, will improve the team, which will be hard in itself because it's Barcelona, and B, that you'll enjoy watching and that I'll enjoy playing with. So, yeah, that's going to bring today's episode to a close. Thank you very much for watching, guys. We'll get stuck into the transfer window in the next episode, so drop this video a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you haven't already, check the channel page for anything you may have missed over the past few days, follow me on Twitter and Twitch, links in the description so you can stay up to date with all of my streaming activities. But for now, I'll see you next time.